Good morning, guys. Okay, so yesterday, when we prayed, I was telling you guys that I had recorded a video of reading Exodus 15. It was like a 6-minute video, but I'm gonna re-record it because the Lord also told me last night to read Psalms 37 with this video as well. So for our Bible reading this morning, we're reading Exodus 15 and Psalms 37. Prayerfully, you guys can hear me. I have the headphones in. It's pretty early in the morning. You guys may hear my son snoring or the AC in the back. So, glory to God. Let's start with Exodus 15. Talking about the song of Moses and Miriam. Then Moses and the Israelites sang this song to the Lord. I will sing to the Lord, for he is highly exalted. The horse and its rider he has hurled into the sea. The Lord is my strength. And guys, forgive me because the only light on is the TV light, and I probably could have turned on a little light. But the way my son is laying on me, it's like I really cannot move. So, yeah, I'm just doing my best to read with this light. Just hold on one second. Okay, so the horse and its rider, he has hurled into the sea. The Lord is my strength and my song. He has become my salvation. He is my God, and I will praise him, my Father's God, and I will exalt him. The Lord is a warrior. The Lord is his name. Pharaoh's chariots and his army he has hurled into the sea. The best of Pharaoh's officers are drowned in the Red Sea, and in Hebrew that's Yam Suf, which is Sea of Reeds. The deep waters have covered them. They sank to the depths of the They sank to the depths like a stone. Your right hand, O Lord, was majestic in power. Your right hand, O Lord, shattered the enemy. In the greatness of your majesty, you threw down those who oppressed you. I can read, guys. Just bear me a second. Is this light? Hold on. See something. Okay, yeah, that's much better. I can see. You unleashed your. One minute, my son, guys. I'm so sorry. This is like the only time I really can record today because I got, the kids for later today and laundry and all that stuff. So it's going to be kind of busy. So, okay, so you unleashed your burning anger. It consumed them like stubble. By the blast of your nostrils, the waters piled up. The surging water stood firm like a wall. The deep waters congealed in the heart of the sea. The enemy boasted, I will pursue, I will overtake them. Excuse me, I will divide the spoils, I will gorge myself on them. I will draw my sword, and my hand will destroy them. But you blew with your breath, and the sea covered them. They sank like lead in the mighty waters. Who among the gods, like the little g gods, is like you, O Lord? Who is like you? Who is like you? Majestic in holiness, awesome in glory, working wonders. You stretched out your right hand, and the earth swallowed them. In your unfailing love, you will lead the people you have redeemed. In your strength, you will guide them to your holy dwelling. The nations will hear and tremble. Anguish will grip the people of Philistia. I'm sorry, guys. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. Okay. That the chiefs of Edom will be terrified. The leaders of Moab will be seized with trembling. The people of Canaan will melt away. Terror and dread will fall upon them. By the power of your arm, they will be as still as a stone until your people pass by, O Lord, until the people you bought pass by. You will bring them in and plant them on the mountain of your inheritance, the place, O Lord, you made for your dwelling. The sanctuary, O Lord, your hands establish. The Lord will reign forever and ever. When Pharaoh's horses, chariots, and horsemen went into the sea, the Lord brought the waters of the sea back over them. But the Israelites walked through the sea on dry ground. Come on, somebody, that's your word. Then Miriam, the prophetess, Aaron's sister, took a tambourine in her hand, and all the women followed her with tambourines and dancing. Miriam sang to them, saying to the Lord, for he is highly exalted, the horse and the rider he has hurled into the sea. So now let's talk about the waters of Mara and Elam. Then Moses led Israel from the Red Sea, and they went into the desert of Shur. For 3 days they traveled in the desert without finding water. When they came to Mara, they could not drink its water because it was bitter. That is why the place is called Mara, because Mara means bitter. It means bitter. So the people grumbled against Moses, saying, what are we to drink? Then Moses cried out to the Lord, and the Lord showed him a piece of wood. He threw it into the water, and the water became sweet. And guys, I'm going to leave some faith decrees below based off of some of these things from Exodus 15 and Psalms 37. So just make sure you check out the description box, because sometimes I do post them in the description box. Well, a lot of times I post them in the description box. So, okay, what are we to drink? Then Moses cried out to the Lord, and the Lord showed him a piece of wood. See, God can do anything, guys. A piece of wood. Like, he can use and choose and do anything. This is why it is so important for us to be open to God's ways and how he want to do things. A piece of wood, guys. A piece of wood. A piece of wood. He threw it into the water, and the water became sweet. God is so strategic. And that's a word for somebody. God is strategically positioning you in this season. That word came to me the other day, a couple of days ago, and I was taking some notes on some other stuff. But I'm hearing that again for somebody. Okay, so and the water became sweet. Excuse me, guys. There the Lord made a decree and a law for them, and there he tested them. He said, if you listen carefully to the voice of the Lord your God and do what is right in his eyes, if you pay attention to his commands and keep all his decrees, I will not bring on you any of the diseases I brought on the Egyptians, for I am the Lord who heals you. I said, receive that. He's the Lord who heals you. Then they came to Elam. I love this. Then they came to Elam, where there were 12 springs and 70 palm trees, and they camped there near the water. They camped there near the water. Okay, hold on, guys. That's Exodus 15. Let me go to Psalms 37. Psalms 37. Give me 1 second, guys. Bear with me, please. I think it's back this way. Yes. And guys, we did a Psalm series as well, so we read all the Psalms. But Psalms 37, I heard this last night with this recording for this video. So it's the Psalm of David. And it says, do not fret because of evil men, or be envious of those who do wrong. For like the grass, they will soon wither. Like green plants, they will soon die away. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land. Hold on, guys. Okay. Dwell in the land and enjoy safe pasture. Verse 4 is really for someone. All of this is for you guys. But verse 4 too. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. So let's keep reading. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust in him, and he will do this. He will make your righteousness shine like the dawn, the justice of your cause like the noonday sun. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for him. Do not fret when men succeed in their ways, when they carry out their wicked schemes. Refrain from anger and turn from wrath. Do not fret, it leads only to evil. For evil men will be cut off, but those who hope in the Lord will inherit the land. A little while, and the wicked will be no more. Though you look for them, they will not be found. But the meek will inherit the land and enjoy great peace. The wicked plot against the righteous and gnash their teeth at them, but the Lord laughs at the wicked. Hold on, guys. I gotta go to the next page. For he knows their day is coming. The wicked draw the sword and bend the bow to bring down the poor and the needy. To bring down the poor and needy, to slay those whose ways are upright. But their swords will pierce their own hearts, and their bows will be broken. Better the little that the righteous have than the wealth of many wicked. For the power of the wicked will be broken, but the Lord upholds the righteous. The days of the blameless are known to the Lord, and their inheritance will endure forever. In times of disaster, they will not wither. In days of famine, they will enjoy plenty. But the wicked will perish. The Lord's enemies will be like the beauty of the fields. They will vanish like smoke. The wicked borrow and do not repay, but the righteous give generously. Those the Lord blesses will inherit the land. But, hold on, guys. But those he curses will be cut off. If the Lord delights in a man's way, he makes his steps firm. Though he stumble, he will not fall, for the Lord upholds him with his hand. I was young, and now I am old, yet I have never seen the righteous forsaken, or their children begging bread. They are always generous and live freely. Their children will be blessed. Turn from evil and do good, then you will dwell in the land forever. For the Lord loves the just and will not forsake his faithful ones. They will be protected forever, but the offspring of the wicked will be cut off. The righteous will inherit the land and dwell in it forever. This is verse 30, reading on. The mouth of the righteous man utters wisdom. Excuse me, guys. And his tongue speaks what is just. The law of his God is in his heart. His feet do not slip. The wicked lie in wait for the righteous, seeking their very lives. But the Lord will not have them. But the Lord will not leave them in their power, or let them be condemned when brought to trial. Wait for the Lord. Wait a minute, guys, because this TV light, I'm so sorry. I should have just plugged in my little light, but my son, the way he's just asleep. So wait for the Lord and keep his way. He will exalt you to inherit the land. When the wicked are cut off, you will see it. I have seen a wicked and ruthless man. Sorry, guys, the light. Okay, I have seen a wicked and ruthless man flourishing like a green tree in its native soil, but he soon passed away and was no more. Though I looked for him, he could not be found. Consider the blameless, observe the upright. There is a future for the man of peace. And because everybody's resting, I want to turn on all them big lights and stuff. I try to be sensitive when other people are resting too. Okay, so consider the blameless, observe the upright. There's a future for the man of peace. The future here is also posterity. But all sinners will be destroyed. The future of the wicked will be cut off. The salvation of the righteous comes from the Lord. He is their stronghold in time of trouble. The Lord helps them and delivers them. He delivers them from the wicked and saves them, because they take refuge in him. So I pray that you guys was blessed by this Bible reading. Guys, meditate on these words today, and just throughout your walk. Exodus 15, Psalms 37. Be encouraged. And I pray you guys have a blessed day. Also, I prayed for you guys early this morning when I got up and was praying. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and God bless.